come vengeance.
I want you guys to bear with me tonight, this afternoon, guys. Alright? Please, this afternoon, bear with me. I'm very, very tired. I woke up earlier than usual, so I'm doing the best as I can for today, guys. Welcome to the AWO Aerial Order. You stream. No, I am in a way I'm a little late. Red's here already, but I am late a little bit. Make sure to like, share, subscribe. AWO Air Elite Wrestling Order. Yeah. Okay. Ah man. Yeah. So make sure to like, share, subscribe, comment below, guys. Please do all that. I would appreciate it. I would. I'm gonna do this the best of my for the best because I am really, really tired. I woke up like how much should I say? What time did I wake up? Oh, I woke up like at 7, quarter after 7. I usually don't wake up at that time. Okay. Okay. I usually don't wake up at that time. So bear with me, all right? Bear with me. All right? Put this in. So make sure to like, share, subscribe. Please do all that for me. It's good to see Red. All right. And blinded. 2. Good to see all of you guys in the chat. I hope the chat starts popping soon. The only one popping is Red. So he's my favorite YouTuber right now, my favorite viewer. Okay. Okay. Blind ain't here. No, he's not. He's probably playing Resident Evil. He's too obsessed with that game. Oh, here's Anthony. Anthony. All right, there's Anthony. Is another viewer. Okay. 2 things to talk about. Maybe 3 things. That's not in. He's busy. Not in my. One thing that's not in my title, but maybe 3 things. Talk a little bit more Marvel and DC. All right. Maybe we'll get to Marvel first, and then we'll cut to DC. I don't know. I know what he's doing. He's probably busy with Resident Evil. All right. Okay. So with you re-download Resident Evil 4 remake, maybe I should give that another one. Okay. But because that's the thing that the blind is doing right now. Okay. But so what do I want to talk about? Yeah, the Marvel. Talk about Marvel first. Diddy World Order. Okay. Okay. Diddy World Order. That's actually quite funny. So, well, let's talk. Yeah, Doctor Doom. Doom. Doctor Doom. Okay. Victor Von Doom. Okay. Victor Von Doom. Ruler of Latveria. That's what we're going to talk about. Okay? Who we're going to talk about. Okay. With this, okay, so John Campia. Well, latest sources that I'm reading right now that Robert Downey face as Doctor Doom will not be revealed in Avengers Doomsday. Tony Von Doom. Okay. That latest sources said Robert Downey Jr.'s face will not be revealed in Avengers Doomsday. And this time, yeah, watch Doctor Doom say that. Watch Doctor Doom say that. That'd be fucking hilarious if this pops up. Yeah, this would be hilarious. Okay? That I would laugh if that's the case. I really, really would. I would. If that ever happens. But okay. But okay. So sources say, well, Doctor Doom's face will not be revealed in Avengers Doomsday. Okay. Now where this is where this rumor is taking traction again is it's because yesterday's John Campia show where he goes on to talk about Spider-Man, Brand New Day. Okay? Spider-Man, Brand New Day. And this was brought up in Spider-Man, Brand New Day. 630 million. Okay, Spider-Man, New Day. So he brought up his Spider-Man, Brand New Day, okay? Yeah, your sources say that. That Doctor Doom was not going to take off his mask in Avengers Doomsday. Now, I would show you it, but it's like, I don't know when the exact part of the video he said it, and it's like 18 minutes long. It's an 18 minutes long video. Okay? An 18 minutes long video. Okay? So, but this is Campia. This is the same guy. Remember, this is the same man who leaked? No, who said? Not said. Leaked. You know, he took a piss and had a leak. No, I'm kidding. That's not what I meant. That's not the type of leak I'm talking about. I'm talking about leaking rumors and scoops. This is the same man who leaked Daredevil and the 3 Spider-Man in Spider-Man No Way Home. And then he tried to downplay those leaks. Okay? Saying they're fake and all that, right? That's the same guy. Okay? Same guy. Okay? But he's at it again with this. Now, He's not going to release any pictures because I don't believe he has any pictures, and nobody sent him any pictures. So he's not going to release any pictures, right? He's not going to release any pictures from this. Okay? Not one picture. Okay? But this is the same guy. Nobody's forgotten what he's done 5 years ago, 4.5, 5 years ago. Nobody's forgotten it. I certainly haven't. Pretty sure you guys haven't either. Okay? Same guy. Same buffoon. So now he's saying this. Well, okay. My thoughts on this. That doesn't make sense. My thoughts on this, it doesn't make sense. Okay? He should reveal his face in this film. Okay? He should reveal his face in this film. Okay? They should reveal Doctor Doom's face in this film. Okay? Because the point of this casting Tony Von Stark will kill Baby Groot. Okay. I don't know if Baby Groot's gonna be in it. The Groot's gonna be in general. Yeah. But that'd be hilarious. Chris Pratt has to be cast as Thomas Wayne. Yeah, your scoops are everywhere. Okay. Everywhere. Okay. So, okay. Come on, I believe they will reveal his face in this movie. And I do believe he'll be under the mask 98% of the time. Rachel Ziegler. 98% of the time. 98% of the time he'll be under the mask. The majority of the time he'll be under the mask, okay? I believe that, okay? I believe majority of the time he will be under the mask. Martha Kent. What? They already have one. Okay. They already have a Martha Kent. A Martha Kent. All right. So, okay. But majority of the film would be under the mask. But I do think they'll show his face in this film. But it's not like they're going to show it randomly. He's just going to take off his mask one day and reveal, oh my God, Tony? It's Tony Stark. No. They're not going to do it. It's going to be a dramatic moment. All right, a dramatic moment when he reveals his face in Avengers Doomsday. It'll probably be scarred too. It's not going to look exactly like clean cut, right? There's going to be scars, messed up, but it's still going to look like Tony Stark, okay? And they're going to show it in Avengers Doomsday. I'm sorry. You're going to show it. And when you reveal the face in the movie, it's going to blow it's going to blow away the characters in the movie, okay? Okay, not me as a viewer, not the viewers herself, because we already know who's playing Doctor Doom. We already know it's Robert Downey Jr. is playing Doctor Doom, okay? So him revealing the face as a surprise, it's not shocking. It's not surprising. We know. It's like, oh my god, Robert Downey Jr. is back as Doctor Doom, but like that's surprising, right? It's like if you watch wrestling, all of a sudden, certain someone's theme music hits you don't recognize, or you do recognize has been away for a while. Oh my god, Adam Copeland's back. Well, Adam Copeland's not back. I'm just using it as an example. Okay? Or I don't know. Other certain characters. That's what your sources told you? Who's your sources? Tony Khan? Okay. Oh my god. Okay. We all know he's Doctor Doom. So him taking off the mask in the film, it's not going to be like some worldwide. It's not going to be some worldwide shocking moment. Like, it's not going to be some. Oh, it's not going to be some. It's going to be trending probably, but it's not going to be like surprising at all because we already know. If Doctor Doom was in the movie and nobody knew who was playing Doctor Doom, if it never casted an actor who's in the movie, if they casted Doctor Doom, which could be the main villain, but they never specifically casted an actor playing Doctor Doom, that's a shocking moment. A shocking moment when they reveal if they reveal the actor behind Doctor Doom. But since we already know who's playing Doctor Doom, it's not. To me, it's particularly not a shocking moment. It's not going to be a wow moment. It's not going to be a wow moment to me. To me, because we all know who. Okay, it's just that's what your sources told you. Okay, that's what your sources told you. Okay. What else? Okay. So I do think they're gonna reveal him his face in the movie. Near the end. Near the end. I think they will reveal it near the end. Okay? I think they will reveal it near the end. Okay? I don't think they'll reveal the beginning or the middle. I think they'll definitely reveal it near the end because it has to be revealed. It has to be revealed. It has to be revealed in Doomsday. Okay? It has to be revealed in Avengers Doomsday. I need Doctor Doom hype. I can tell you one thing. He's taller than a certain YouTuber. Okay. Okay. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. He needs to reveal himself in Avengers Doomsday. Okay, it's not going to be shocking to probably Reed Richards or the Fantastic Four. They put the Fantastic Four probably know what it looks like already. Okay, because I'm convinced he's from the Fantastic Four's universe, so they probably know what it looks like. Okay, they probably know what it looks like. So I don't think it's going to be. It's a shocking moment with the Fantastic Four at all. Because they probably know what it looks like. They definitely know what it looks like. I need a Doctor Doom height reveal. I know what that's referring to. Okay. I know what that's referring to. But we do need, we kind of do need to see his face. I think for story purposes, for character responses to the reaction, and we could feed off and we could gravitate towards that to feed off to react to how the characters react to the face reveal. Certain characters react to the face reveal of seeing someone as a familiar face, knowing he's been that the person that the Doctor Doom's face resembles sacrificed itself to defeat for Earth in the universe to defeat Doomsday. Not Doomsday, to defeat Thanos. I think that's what's important here. Okay? Why we need to see how the characters, certain characters, we need to see their reaction for us, for the crowd, the audience to react to that. Okay, and talk about it. And talk about that. Okay? And talk about that. Because I sure will be, of course. When the film comes out. I mean, obviously I'm going to do a review show, a spoiler review, regular review video. And that's a long way. That's all the way in December. So that's long way off. That's 9 months. Yeah, 9 months. 9 months off. Okay? 9 months away. Right? And every day, almost every single day to Avengers Doomsday, you're going to hear something, whether it's from Campia, Grace Randolph, so-called scoopers like Neurotic, Josh Den and Nerds, and others, or some anonymous X account who posted so-called scoops every day just to get people's attention, just to get people to react, just to get the people to give them clout, to give them attention. You get this is gonna continue to the movie, and it's not gonna stop after Avengers Doomsday. It's gonna continue to Secret Wars 2. Okay, it's gonna continue for about 2 years. 2 years. Okay, 2 years. Okay, and it's still not gonna really stop with Avengers Doomsday and Secret Wars because there's gonna be other Marvel stuff, but it won't be as rampant as like this, I believe. Okay. I believe it won't be a rampant. So I'm gonna ask you guys a question. Ask you guys a question. No, but that's what I believe, guys. Right? That's what I think, and I'm prepared for that. I'll prepare for that. I will be prepared for that. Okay. And I think you guys will be too. You guys are smart folks. I don't. Okay. You guys are intelligent beings. I'm just cooking. So listen to me, blinded. Listen and comment. And massive played by Robert Pattinson. Batman isn't Clayface played. Okay, or whatever. Okay, let me cook instead. Ah man, oh man, you guys are hilarious. You guys are like a comedy duo. Because James Gunn said so. Okay. I don't know why. I'm just assuming because James Gunn said so. I want to see something. I'm gonna do. I haven't done a gift sub in a while, so I'm gonna do that. 5 memberships. Okay. Who are these people? Okay.
Avengers!
Window.
Assemble.
Yeah, I don't know any of them either. And we're gonna have 5 of those, guys. We're gonna get 5 of them, so we got 4 more.
Avengers!
So, thank you,
Assemble.
Winotov? What? Mir. Oh my God. Mariana Telemorla Garcia. Serena Harris. Serena Harrison.
Assemble.
Alexander Crone. And Freshmaker. Is that the Freshmaker? Okay. Freshmaker 00. Okay. Thank you. There's gonna be 2 more, I think. 2 more? Wait a minute. Where's the other 2? I think it's. Oh, well. Okay. 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 I guess I didn't get to the other 2. All right. Weird. Also, send super chats if you want, guys. Please, it helps out the channel. All right, guys. Yeah, we're gonna transition to Batman. We're gonna transition to Batman, alright guys? We're gonna transition to Batman now. Make sure to like, share, subscribe, comment below, please. Okay, I'm gonna bring this up. I'm gonna bring this up. This rumor from Batman, Clayface. Okay. Alright? So, there's a rumor going around. Okay. So there's a rumor going around that a cameo of Batman has been cut from Clayface. And it's reported by this. The current cut. This, okay? I'm going to share it. Okay? Let's share. Let's just take a look. Okay? And this is from the RIP. Okay. Okay? From this guy. I never heard of this guy. I never heard of this scooper. Okay? I never heard of this scooper that you guys know. I don't know who he is. Okay? I really don't. So I can't tell you if he's legit or not. But we'll take a look at some of his scoops. Okay? Okay? We'll take a look at some of his scoops. So he says the current cut of Clayface has no Batman cameo of any kind. Okay. It's funny because the way some people took his tweet, this site, DC Universe Daily, wrote it like the current cut of Clayface reportedly has no Batman cameo. Okay? Reportedly has no Batman cameo. Okay? But the RIP let me go back. The current cut Clayface reported has no Batman cameo, okay? But so, yo boomer. So, okay? Okay, I actually think that's actually quite I mean I do think it's believable. I do think it's believable. I do think it's believable because I think Clayface will not have Batman in it. Okay? I do think the Batman film, the Clayface will not have Batman in it. I do. I have a feeling he's not going to be in it. I have a suspicion, a feeling that he's not going to be in the film. Okay? Okay? I believe that to be the case. Okay? So, I don't know. I don't think this guy is legit, the whip, because I'm reading some of his so-called rumors and it just seems like there's a lot of them. And look, he's another person. And look. Okay. Look, here's an example of a scoop that makes you think, yeah, this guy is not legit. Even though technically in a way he got it right, but okay, because this did happen. Heard months ago a sequel to Monster Inc. was in dirty development. It's 100% happening. He's just playing coy of course of a big announcement like this. He wouldn't casually drop an interview. Okay, well, confirmed, because because it has been confirmed. But the problem is Monster Inc. is happening. The third one. The third one, Monster Inc. Third movie of Monster Inc. is happening, but he said this back in his first tweet about this was all the way back in June of 2024. 2 years later, the announcement gets announced. It technically doesn't really mean that he's right. Okay, because I could say they're gonna make a Toy Story 6 movie. No, I could say they're gonna make a Toy Story 6 movie, and that's early development. And 2 or 3 years later, Toy Story 6 is announced to be happening. Okay? Okay? It doesn't mean shit. You guys could say, oh, this was a franchise. Oh, another I don't know, Dave Finley. Yeah. Okay. What's a good franchise to use that hasn't been around a while? Oh, a Ghost Rider movie's development. 2 years from now, a Ghost Rider movie can happen. I don't know. Okay. Oh, whatever. Okay. Doesn't mean anything, really, in my opinion. It doesn't mean shit. It really doesn't. Okay. Now, Red, Dave Finley has been casted as DCU Wizard. Yeah. Okay. As you wish. Okay. As you wish he would. Okay. But now let's get back to this. I do think Batman should be in Clayface. Me personally do believe Batman should be in Clayface. Okay. Okay. I do believe Batman should be in the Clayface movie. Okay. I do. I think the thing about the difference between Clayface and the Joker is a lot more popular villain. Yeah, he is associated with Batman, but Joker is more of a villain that kind of transcends pop culture, where Clayface isn't. Clayface is more of a not even a top 5 Batman villain. Okay. Okay, top 5 Batman villain. Okay. So I do believe that what's this? You didn't say anything. I do think Clayface needs the benefit of a character like Batman in it. More so than Joker in the sense that because Joker is a lot more mainstream, but that's an Elseworld Joker, and Joker and that works in the Elseworld Joker, but DCU version of Joker, it won't work. And Clayface is a DCU character, right? Clayface is going to be part of DCU, the established universe, right? With the Superman already, Peacemaker, the Lanterns, Clayface is already part of that universe, right? So I believe Batman is instrumental in that to Clayface, because Clayface to me can't. Okay, Batman is the most popular DC character, definitely. But there's still some characters associated with Batman. This doesn't get general audiences too interested in seeing, unless Batman's in it. And Clayface is one of them. Sorry. Can you name? Okay, I have a test for you guys. Red, blinded. Can you name me one interesting arc in Batman that Clayface is a major player, is a main feature of it? A major player in the main feature. One arc in Batman. Because when you think of Joker, you got plenty of them. Even with Penguin, even with Two-Face, you got plenty of them. Wizard, you got plenty of them, right? Bane, even Black Mask, Poison Ivy, Mr. Freeze, but Clayface. Where can you think of any major arc in Batman comics at all where it's that Clayface is a major player, or is at least one of the top villains, top players? You know, the arc revolves around him. I can't think of any. Two-Face, you got Long Halloween, Dark Victory. One, name one. Okay, Red. One. See, that's the thing. You got one, right? You okay? You guys see my point, right? You guys see my point. Even comic book fans have difficult with that. Okay, but I think general audiences are gonna have a easier time. No, man. Okay. Heck, it's funny. It's the animated show that made Clayface a lot more interesting. Clayface, a very interesting character. It was the animated show that made Clayface interesting. Okay? The animated show made Clayface interesting. And that wasn't even Bessa Carlo. That was Matt Hagen, which is the movie's about. The movie is basically inspired by the animated version of Batman animated series. It's not going to be Bessa Carlo. It is going to be Matt Hagen. Okay? They're going with that version of Clayface. Well, at least inspired by that version. But see, you see the struggle there? Like Red can name one. I can barely name any. I can't find any. Red. Jeff. Oh my god. Oh my god, Red. You got me good. You got a good. Oh my. You see? You see? Clayface only won because he turned heel and forced Booker to finally put the title on him. You guys see my point? Okay? Well, a Clayface movie why I could see this movie struggling without possibly Batman in it. This ain't the fucking Joker, okay? This is the Joker. And, okay? This isn't Joker we're talking about. Heck, this isn't even Two-Face. This is not even Catwoman. This isn't even the Riddler. This is Clayface. And Clayface is an interesting character, but his interesting it just hasn't. Clayface is just not one of those characters. In my opinion, Clayface is an interesting character in the sense that he if this version is an interesting character. It's just that Clayface is not a character that fans casuals will recognize. I think this movie it's gonna have to rely a lot on word of mouth. Okay? This movie is gonna have to rely on good reviews. People that seen it. Like, I think this movie needs to rely on word of mouth. I see this movie. If this movie does well at the box office, I think it's gonna be one of those movies where the second and third week, maybe there's maybe the second and third week there's a rare thing where it makes more money than the first week, where it relies on people, the critics, and the audience, and if they like it or not. Because I think that's just movies can rely on. This is one of those superhero movies where comic book movies, I should say, it's not because it's not technically a superhero movie, where it's going to rely on heavily on good reviews and critics, its critic scores, and audience reception to it. Okay, I think Clayface, even though it's a Batman villain, I know Batman villains are a lot more. I know Batman lore is a lot more popular than Superman. I just think Supergirl is just would be in a better place than Clayface. Clayface. That's why I feel announced. Here's the thing. What could change all of that of getting the first week high box office? If they announce Batman, it's going to be in this film. That changes the game for Clayface. Changes the game for Clayface a lot. Okay? Changes the game. Clayface only turned heel because of Buck. Oh. Okay? I really do believe that this movie will need Batman in it to succeed, to get people interested, especially general audiences. Because if it's not the case, this is going to be one of few comic book movies that's going to rely on word of mouth. That's going to drive people seeing this movie. Okay? And do you think Batman needs to be in it? I don't want a fucking cop. Sorry for my swearing there. I don't want the cops in this movie. The police in this freaking movie, okay? I don't want the police to be the ones that stop Clayface and put him Arkham. Or freaking Argus managed to capture Clayface. I don't even want Argus. Argus might have the resources to capture Clayface, right? But I don't even want Argus to be the ones. I want it to be Batman. I want Batman to be to stop Clayface. Okay? It has to be freaking Batman. Okay? And comic book stuff and comic book movies, if it's a bit right, it has to be the hero that stops the villain. The police organization like Argus, they can't be the ones to stop the main villain who's the protagonist, who's going to be the protagonist, but he's still a villain. It has to be the hero of that city, the vigilante of that city. Jeez, stop. Okay, you can't have the police stopping Joker, Penguin, Riddler, Two-Face, Catwoman, Poison Ivy, Mr. Freeze. It has to be freaking Batman. Okay, it has to be Batman. You cannot have the police to stop Lex Luthor, to stop Brainiac, to stop freaking Toyman, to stop Parasite. It has to be Superman. Okay. Oh, Ratman. For once, I want Ratman to do something other than eating cheese. Ratman. That's funny. Actually, it's funny. Okay. Ratman. Okay. It has to be Batman. So I'm hoping Batman is in this film. Okay? I don't care if you don't have a fucking actor. Okay? Play Batman. Okay? Okay? You know what you do? You know what I would do, but they're not going to do? I would have a Batman actor ready cast at the end of Clayface to set up Raven the Bold. have Batman pull off the mask in the Batcave to reveal who's playing Batman. Instead of announcing it through the trades, instead of announcing it through Hollywood Reporter, Deadline, The Wrap, or whatever, the end of the movie, the set Brave and the Bold. Clayface needs Batman, man. Batman needs Clayface. But the end of the movie, have an after credits scene where Batman's in a Batcave, takes off his mask, and then reveals the actor who's gonna play Batman. Okay, we don't, and that's when the only problem is with that is that it's gonna come out. It's gonna come out on internet and social media right away. But that's what I would do. Okay. I mean, look for example. I mean, this character is not as big as Batman in terms of comics, but no one had Charlize Theron as Clea. Now there was just rumors that Charlize Theron was gonna be Clea, but to me that was just a grain of salt, right? But eventually she was revealed as Clea. With Batman, just do that. Do this almost seriously the same thing. Don't even have the trades report who's gonna be Batman. Have Batman have it revealed in the movie itself. Okay? That would be Terminator 2 Blind. That would be, oh my god, that would be an eye opener. That would be shocking. That's gonna be bigger. I'm sorry, but that's bigger. Marvel fans, don't get mad at me. Don't get pissed off at me. But that's bigger than Robert Downey Jr. as coming back as Doctor Doom. Sorry. If they reveal who Batman's going to be in Clayface, if they ever did that, where it looks like it's not going to happen, that's still bigger than Robert Downey Jr. bigger as Doctor Doom. I'm sorry, this is Batman we're talking about. Okay, this is fucking Batman. Imagine Terminator that's blind. Okay, this is fucking Batman we're talking about. Okay. There's only one character that can rival Batman in Marvel, and his name is Peter Parker in Spider-Man in terms of popularity and lore. That's it. Okay? Sorry, Superman fans, but Superman is third, okay? In fact, I don't even think Superman is a top 5 hero, considered a top 5 hero anymore. Well, I think his reputation is coming back a little bit, but there's definitely Marvel characters that have surpassed Superman in terms of popularity. But Batman and Spider-Man to me are number 1 and 2. All right, so they gotta fucking have Batman and Clayface because I think Clayface needs it. This is not the Joker. Okay, the only way I can see Clayface doing well, if it's a fans like it, the fans in the first week like it, critics like it, and has a solid second and third week, and it's because I do think Clayface has a chance to. I think Clayface is a 50-50 movie where I think Supergirl is a lot more safe than Clayface. It's a safer movie than Clayface. Okay? But we need Batman in this. And have him, and don't even just have to, if they ever reveal Batman, reveal Bruce Wayne, the actor is going to be Bruce Wayne and Batman. Okay? In Clayface. And that can set up the Brave and the Bold, but I also think this too. I think it's possible that Clayface is a movie that takes place in the past. It's not like in the current DCU, but it takes place in the past. Okay, I wouldn't be surprised if Clayface is there. Okay. I do think Clayface has a chance to take place in the past. You don't? Oh, okay. Okay. That's interesting. Okay. Thanks, Blinded. Let me know. Sorry. All right. Yeah, I mean, oh my god, it's Lancer's Discourse. Oh my god. You have seen it, guys? Lancer's Discourse. Oh yeah, Blinded streamed 7 hours. Whoa, Blinded, well. Real Nerd Cream. This is real Nerd Crust. But yeah, there's a lot of Lancer's Discourse, and they're all complaining about the suits and all that. It's funny. It's funny. I find it funny, man. I just laugh at that shit now. I mean, that's what I do, 56 Kid. I just ignore. I just ignore and do what I love. Okay? But what was I gonna say? What else? But this last year's Discourse, man, it's all over the place. Oh, you might be listening. Okay. It's fun, Blinded. I got lots of time. You know, I could do 5 hours, 6 hours, 7 hours of this with you, Blinded, today. I'm kidding. I'm not gonna do that. uh, let them talk shit. Yeah, let them talk shit. Let them talk shit. Let them talk shit. Yeah, exactly. Let them talk shit. Let them talk shit. And when it does well, they can shut their mouths. They can shut their mouths. Okay? They can shut their mouths. But I mean, man, over freaking costumes. Get the oil flow again. Don't let people ruin titty parties. We will never see a. I mean, yeah. I mean, look. I guess the thing with Clayface was Mike Flanagan wrote a great script, and James Gunn is like, "Yeah, we gotta make this a movie. We gotta make this and turn into a movie, man. Let's make this a movie." It's like James Gunn's willing to take. I'm sorry, I'm just watching TV. He's willing to take things, right? Listen to other people, or have meetings with other people with ideas for movies, writing for movies, and see what works. I mean, it's not like he's Kevin Feige does the same thing. Kevin Feige takes meetings with all sorts of people who have different ideas about what to put in the Marvel, what to do in the Marvel universe. He does it all the time. He's got the exact same thing. Okay, like Clayface was originally supposed to be in the slate, right? Now it's originally supposed to be there, but he felt it was good enough, great enough that yeah, we got to do this. My friend might only be. It's too bad he's not directing it. I would have still preferred him to direct it. I would have preferred me directed it, Degrassi personally, and I think the Clayface movie is going to be 50-50. 50-50. Oh, here's Blinded.
What's up? What's up?
I'm good. You okay? I gotta ask.
Well, he just randomly shows up after
Yeah,
all the shit that he's done. I just find that funny, so I banned him. I had to ban him. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Like you can't be talking and saying mentioning everybody, getting mad and having a mental breakdown on Twitter, and then you dragged me into shit that I didn't need to get dragged into. So fuck you, Bob. No, I'm not bad. No, no, no one else has done this. And Bob, you're done, man. I'm not friends with you anymore. If you hear this, we're done. I blocked you on everything. It's too much. It's too much, and I just think it's funny that you want to show up here, as if you haven't been going on a spurg and then disappeared, and then you don't want to say anything. So no, no. And the last time I went in Potions chat, all of a sudden these accounts, which I know who they are, but now,
Mm.
before I didn't know, calling
Oh,
me a pedophile defender
all
because
all
what
the
I went
counts,
on your
right?
stream. So no, it wasn't bot accounts. It was not bot accounts, but it was certain people.
Okay.
And so I told them specifically, I do not support you anymore, Bob, because you burnt me. And then they came and started harassing me. So no, no, I'm not going to do that. And so no, I'm going to ban you. Yeah, I mean, I know this is Aaron's channel, but I'll explain to Aaron what he's done, right? And I even
Mm-hmm.
told him before, but no. So that's why I did that. And that's really it. I don't want to be involved anymore with fucking Bob and his whole fucking shenanigans. No. Go get help. Get off the fucking internet, Bob. You keep talking about how you don't want to do YouTube and YouTube's for bums and all this shit like that. And you indirectly talk about me, but you can mention everybody else. You can mention Tony, you can mention 56K. I see you. Listen, I have the screenshots. Have the fucking screenshots where you're talking about everybody in your mental breakdown. And you're talking about how Tony owes you money and this and that and all this fucking garbage bullshit. So, but just fuck right off, Bob. Fuck right off. I'm sorry. I try to be nice. I try to be your friend, but I don't even think you fucking even know what's going on because you're having a fucking mental breakdown. You're not in your right mind.
Mm-hmm.
So just get off the internet. Stop coming back here. We don't want to be harassed by all these other people calling us fucking pedophile defenders just because we feel sorry for you and your fucking mental illness. I'm sorry. I tried. I fucking tried, but I'm not going to be involved in this shit. I'm not getting dragged down. And then you never fucking say anything. You just fucking disappear, which I know why you disappear. Not saying it's your fault for disappearing, but you don't say anything. And then you come back like it's normal. And then everybody else has to fucking shoulder the burden. So just get the fuck off the internet. Like, I don't understand. So that's it. That's all I got to say. Why I get mentioned if I never interacted with Bob. Well, there you go. This is what I'm saying. There's people who've
Yeah.
never
Okay.
interacted with Bob. who he's mentioning them in his fucking Twitter. So that's it. I'm sorry I had to bring that up because he did come out in the chat. That's it.
Yeah, I did not know about that part about you. He went
I'll
after you.
explain. I mean, this thing happened quite a while ago now, like in January. But yeah, I have the screenshots where he's talking about everybody on Twitter, and he had like some manic breakdown or something. And
I know
yeah,
that, but I didn't know how far it went with you with that, the PDF stuff.
yeah.
Uh,
Well, because certain people who don't like Bob, one time I went on Bob's stream to be friendly with him because I thought we were friends, but I don't really know anymore about that. I'm definitely not friends with him. I'm not going to be dragged in the mud by people who I don't fucking interact with. Telling me shit I didn't even know. I don't even fucking know all your fucking business, Bob. So, and I don't even want to address it. But you come here and you act like everything is okay. Nothing is okay. Stay the fuck off the internet. You're gonna fucking burn everybody else.
yeah,
Who the fuck is Bob? Well, there you go. No, Bob's a fucking nobody. Bob's a fucking nobody, and he shouldn't be around here. Don't be lurking around here anymore.
yeah.
Seriously.
Amigo Conda died in 2021.
Well, yeah,
Yeah,
and he's still fucking. This is the thing. That fucking community is still out there in the
really? Why?
shadows
That's because I think it's
because they're
dead piece.
fucking. Because I'll explain to you off stream
Okay.
what has
Oh,
been going on. And I had no fucking
I
clue.
thought
The
you.
only reason why I know this is because one day this week I popped in a potions chat and
Yeah, you
seen
went
what
live.
happened.
Yeah, you went live posting this week, right?
Oh
I
yeah,
think.
but it was on Monday.
Yeah, yeah.
Yell me Jesus. Yeah, well, a lot of these people on the internet are just bored as fuck. But like Bob
Hey, Jesus.
specifically, I'm not gonna go into it, but Bob specifically, you should not be on the internet. You should not be on the fucking internet, Bob, if you're listening, if you're hearing this. And I'll say it on my stream because I'm going to block you everywhere. Every fucking platform I can, I will block you. And you could say, well, you can go on your fucking unhinged tyrant. None of it is fucking true. Just like how you fucking lied about Tony owing you money and shit. Like all these people owe you money now, apparently. Get the fuck out of here, Bob. Nobody owes you money.
Yeah.
That's all just again, this is all part of your fucking psychotic breakdown. And you need to stay away from the internet. That's it.
Were the only channels you subscribe to? I'm sure you subscribe to other channels. I mean, not like
Yeah.
YouTubers. Uh, it's worth. It's good to
Yeah,
see it.
I ignore all these like little groups that are like forming and stuff. But no, I'm not. No one is going to call me a PDF supporter. And on top of that, too, the person
Yeah.
that I thought was during the Amico,
Oh,
but these people I've long forgotten about. So the fact that they're talking about me, I just thought it was weird. And I've even told them, and I guess they're okay now. But I said I don't support Bob because, first off, don't even want to be called that, but there's other things that have been going on. So I just think it's funny. That's why I had to come on and say something because I think it's funny that you would come here after a long fucking, I don't know what it was, a whole week of manic tweeting, mentioning a lot of people, various different people who've done you nothing. No one owes you money. No one has done anything to you. And I'm not going to
yeah.
reveal what's going on afterward, but that's all. That's all.
Us. For
Yeah, it's
Barbie.
just I don't know, man. I don't want to get wrapped up. That's all I'm saying.
I understand. Best to do is ignore it and block. That's
Yeah, I'm blocking. I blocked him. You know, I'm not trying to associate with Bob, support him. None of that. I'm done with that. I'm done with that. And leave us the fuck alone. That's really it.
yeah. Hold on. Okay. I mean, oh man, what is it? Uh, oh, I guess you want to talk something more lighthearted, more fun.
Yeah. I mean, I'll explain to you after behind the scene.
Yeah. Maybe we'll go to like 6:30, maybe around
Yeah,
there.
yeah, I guess so.
What do you think of this? Like Doctor Doom hiding his face in Doomsday. I'm like 98% probably will hide his face, but he'll show it in Doomsday. I think he'll show his face in Doomsday. I mean, he have to.
Um, I don't think so. I don't think so that he would show his face because I feel like they need to establish Doctor Doom first, and
Yeah,
obviously, now that we know that Robert Downey Jr. is going to be playing him, I feel like there is obviously a reason why they casted him beyond just he's Robert Downey Jr. and he's a great actor. Obviously, we obviously know he was Iron Man. Why is he now playing Doctor Doom? And I'm sure
you
that
know,
put it in your book of life.
you know, it'd been great if they announced Doctor Doom was going to be villain, but they never cast an actor who was going to play Doctor Doom. It's like a surprise actor, and it turns out to be Robert Downey Jr. Oh, can you imagine the reaction I would get instead of announcing Robert Downey Jr. as Doctor Doom?
Mm,
Oh, that would have been better. That would make everybody's mouth drop at the theaters.
mm.
Uh, 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 yeah, I mean, that's Marvel
Give me
for you.
1 second.
All right. The reveal ruined any hype. My thing is, it has to be a shocking moment for some of the characters. I don't think it's gonna be a shocking moment for the Fantastic Four, or I think the Fantastic Four probably know what it looks like anyway. I I think they know what it looks like anyway. There has to be a history. I do hope in Avengers Doomsday and Secret Wars there's a history between the two characters, the Fantastic Four and Doctor Doom. Because that's very important, right? That's very important. Like Reed Richards and Victor Von Doom have a history. You think you'll see Batman and DCU before ever? Yeah, maybe. Yeah, Blind will be right back. You mean as Red become Tony Stank? It's Tony Stank, right, Red? Tony Stank. Tony Stank, that's what he calls out Tony Stark. Wait, right, Red? Where's Red? Is Red still there? But I'll be back. But I mean, there will be an explanation of why it looks like. But the thing is, okay, the, th- the thing, the thing is, I'm pretty sure Marvel. No, yeah, that's true. I know DC did this in the Arrowverse. Brandon Welf played two characters. He played uh, Ray Palmer, and he played also Superman. Superman, and oh yeah, the Arrowverse. They actually used the universe that Christopher Reeves is from. So what I'm saying is, Robert Downey Jr. If I go by that logic, Robert Downey Jr.'s character, Doctor Doom, this may just be the same face, but nothing. There's no connection between Tony Stark and Victor Von Doom. It just may be the same face. That's a possibility. It's not like the first time this happened in these superhero multiverse events. Okay, not the first time. So that's what I'm. Sometimes people just look like other people. Yeah, I mean I think that's what I'm saying, right? That's basically what I was saying. Okay. I mean, look at Henry Cavill. Why in Deadpool Wolverine? Every version of almost every single version of Wolverine looks like Hugh Jackman, but that one version looks like Henry Cavill. Why? How does that make sense? So how does that make sense? Okay? Did it ever explain that? Like how could every version look like Hugh Jackman, even the short version look like Hugh Jackman, but that one version look like Henry Cavill? Like it shouldn't make sense. I liked it, it was cool, but it shouldn't make sense. That's what I'm saying. So, yeah, Blind will be back. And we're going to talk more of this, and we're going to talk about Batman again. And I feel like I want to talk about. I don't know. I gotta say some stuff tomorrow too. If I feel like streaming tomorrow. Oh, brand Batman. 7 hour stream will heal your Saturday. Here's the thing for TCK. I used to do 3-4 hour streams from time to time sometimes. I used to. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The crash you missed like the beginning. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, Degrassi. It's gonna be like it's not gonna shock us. But it's not gonna shock us to reveal that him as Doctor Doom because we already know he's cast as Doctor Doom. But what I'm saying is gonna shock the characters. It will shock the characters, right? We're right, just fake it or not, it will shock the characters. And we will react how the characters react to that reveal, that shocking moment. We know already, but it's how we reveal the audience, the customers that see the movie react to the characters reacting to that moment. That's the point I'm trying to make. Oh, Blind is gone. Yeah, it's like you. That's what I said at the beginning. Basically, like in the first 20 minutes. Two, it's what happened when someone don't become a farmer and they completely misinformation. You know what would be funny? I want to make a video, a pretend video, a pretend scooper video, just to, the parody the scoopers, and say in 2029, the DCU has announced the Justice League Doomsday. Yeah, people were not happy with that, Degrassi. People were not thrilled with what the movie was supposed to be about. I gotta watch it again. But I still want to make a video about that 2029, 2030. DCU is announcing it's going to come out with the movie Justice League Doomsday. And actually, okay, I'll that's what I want to do. That's what I want to do. As a joke. Just to, it's a joke. Yeah. I think this is what Degrassi perfectly says. This is perfect. I think the fact that he might look even least bit like him, just figuring out, will definitely shock the characters emotionally. Something the audience already knows suspects. So
Yeah, something like that.
yeah, it's basically we already know he's Robert Downey Jr., but we're gonna
I
react.
honestly think they will hold it. And by the way, 56K, you want to look at your Discord.
Fishy Skate, yeah, Discord. Oh yeah, he does have Discord. I have him.
Yeah.
Oh, you sent him a DM on Discord.
Yeah, I showed him proof. Just saying.
But I mean, it's whether it's Doomsday or Secret Wars, it'll be a shocking moment for the characters. Some characters, not all of them. The 616 characters probably,
Right.
right?
I mean,
But
yeah, I do wonder what they're going to how it's going to kind of be revealed because I don't really see them revealing it in Doomsday. Like I think that's
maybe at
going to
the
be
end,
like one of those things that are going to be like, oh, why is Robert Downey?
dangerous.
Hmm.
I mean, if I was going to do Fantastic Four 2, I'd probably have like a Nihilus as the villain.
Right. Hold on. Give me one more second.
Okay. He'll be back. Okay. He'll be back. So, but the thing is Robert Downey Jr. want to be going forward as Doctor Doom?
Okay.
Does Downey Jr. want to be the Doom going forward? Remember, there was like a rumor like 3 weeks ago that Robert Downey Jr. was not like the actual Doom. There's like a different actor as the actual real Doom or something like that. I don't know. I don't remember. It was all over the place. But this is some Cameo saying this. I'm like, yeah, well, the reason I'm talking about this is because Cameo has been known to, well, double down, but he's been known to leak stuff out. And here's okay. And so this is why it's getting mentioned again, talked about again, because this was actually talked about on from Scoopers a couple times in the past few weeks about the Doctor Doom reveal, if it's going to be Doomsday or not. But Cameo just mentioned it, so Cameo is a lot more, I guess, a lot more noticeable, a lot more, has a more cachet, right? Has more cachet, right? Like, right? Has more of a, it's more legit, I guess, in that sense. So that's why it's getting talked about again. But the problem is, it's hard because every day there's like a new Avengers Doomsday rumor, and it's going to be like this for like 2 years because it's not going to stop at Doomsday. Yeah. It's Secret Wars, right?
Yeah, it's gonna be all the way out. Well, it's gonna even be past Secret Wars too, because then people are gonna talk about what's
X-Men.
Yeah.
In the future after Secret Wars, yeah. Well, but I think Kevin Feige, because Kevin Feige, when he talked about Fantastic Four, gave up like a huge update on the MCU, like a lot of things in the MCU. I think as we get to Secret Wars, he'll probably give up another batch of information about the future of the MCU after Secret Wars, because I think he kind of has to after Secret Wars, because what Secret Wars might actually do to the MCU, how it change the MCU, because the Secret Wars will change the MCU a lot. It has to change the MCU a lot. It's gonna. I am Bill Gates. Oh, hi, Bill Gates. Oh, Bill Gates. Oh, you want to super chat me like $1 billion?
Yeah, I am Bill Gates. Yeah, that's,
If Bill Gates is watching my stream, but he doesn't super chat me, I'm calling him cheap.
What does that even mean? You know what I mean? I'm just saying, 56K knows what I'm talking about. Like, what does that even mean? Like, it's strange, man.
Super chat me $1 billion, Bill.
Yeah, but he's on. He was on the island though.
Yeah, well, remember Bill was on the. He really was a fuck that. Oh wait, he did. That's true. He was.
Yeah, he was.
Oh my god, that's where Microsoft got. No, he didn't do Microsoft. Yeah, he did Microsoft. Microsoft got started on Epstein Island. He played Xbox on Epstein Island. Remember because he was on the island. So, oh man. Ah man. What do you think of what do you think of this Clayface rumor, or Clayface is not supposed to be in the movie?
This Clayface rumor.